Well, yeah, 'cause we can't go. What is it really that is in your head? What little life that you had just died. I'm gonna be the one that's taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? 'Cause I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? 'Cause I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. What is it really that motivates you? The need to fly or this fear stop? I'll go along, then you realize when we get there, I see 9 or 10 drop. Now who's the light and who is the devil? You can't decide, so I'll be your guide. And one by one, they will be chosen. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? 'Cause I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? 'Cause I'm going with you. That's the end. What it's like when worlds collide.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle of the Brands. We have an 8-man elimination tag match between both brands. The main event, Cole and Creed. But first, it's Kai taking on Pallas. Finally, we're going to get some resolution. That's next. Next level has just taken Damian Kai in the rookie draft.
I feel like next level is making the right choices. That's where I'm gonna be at. This is where I'm gonna take over. This is where I'm gonna be holding up all those titles.
Has just came in for next level in the rookie draft, taking Jaxson, Pallas.
I like to hurt people. Let someone step up to me. Next.
Looks like we got to defend these titles.
Yeah.
Question is, who the hell are we going to defend these against?
You don't need me. You can say that all you want. There's a reason why they're holding up the titles. But if we could work together.
Bad move. Jaxson, Pallas.
I thought you wanted to win. What are you doing?
Devil's cut. Cody Cole taking care of business on the outside.
That's got to be it right there.
That's got to be it.
2, 3. Where are you at? Huh? Where are you at? Huh?
These two going to town on each other. Damian Kai gonna get one for his troubles, or maybe not. Inferno knee strike. I don't think we've seen the last of these two.
Starting something you don't want. I promise you that. If you think for 1 second you're gonna stop me from getting to what I want, you got another thing coming, because you are just another step in the ladder that I'm gonna climb to the top.
Oh, and a big strike. The environment. Oh, and Jaxson for Damian Kai. Clothesline. Oh, and a huge forearm. Damian, a knee to the side of the face. And it doesn't appear that they will. Jaxson, Pallas. Both men.
That's it, guys. This match is over.
Competitor. Dropping out Contrastico and Damian Kai. After all the damage already done to Ghost.
The major upset thing.
Really unthinkable. Jaxson, Pallas back up. Don Gracie.
1, 2, 3.
And a knee strike from Damian Kai is and a big cyclone kick.
Good save.
1, 2, 3.
And solid contact. Just going for that rivalry buster on King. Another knee for Damian Kai. And it is Jaxson, Pallas here. Spine buster. And Damian Kai pushing Jaxson away.
Look at Jaxson. Who did the damage? Huh? What, your knee strike? That do shit.
Setting up that Ruger. Not gonna get it. DDT from Damian Kai. This. And there's the Inferno knee strike. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Okay, maybe he's getting up. Damian Kai. And spine buster. Okay. Good thing we didn't have anybody on this.
What I do in this business, what I love is bringing fear into the hearts of whoever watches. To bring them pain. To make them uncomfortable. Uncertain if they're next.
After everything you've won, everything you've done, go out like that. It's pitiful.
Not gonna take advantage. Oh, it just dropped his car. That's the Inferno knee strike. Look at it. Look at it. He's caught. Popped up. Cutter from Damian Kai. Victory. Earlier. And now the lights being red. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee looks to have been knocked out. The referee able to make other #1 contenders match. Of course, the longest undefeated on the map, so to speak. And what a shot to Pallas! Jaxson Pallas spine buster. King I going for the Inferno knee strike, and he just got his head kicked off by the Dynasty. And he did it. Yes, I'm so freaking happy.
It's supposed to be me.
And now Jaxson Pallas just continuing the beat down and a Rugeroo spinebuster on his arch nemesis.
Through this pain. To become what I am. To inflict it upon others. To show them what pain is. And show it in a way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the long wait is finally over. A matchup that's been building for over a year. The Inferno Dragon and the Bleak Prospect finally will settle the score. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, whichever of these competitors wins here tonight, their brand will get a Shakeup Draft Pick on Next Level or Intensity following this show. That goes for every match on the card, every elimination in the 8-man tag match. The rosters undoubtedly will be shaken up by the end of tonight in some shape or form. The only question to answer now is who of these two stellar competitors are going to come out on top. Damian Kai coming in here with a 3-9 record, but a very large part of that 9 in the right column is due to Jaxson Pallas and his tampering. But tonight, Pallas the bleak prospect, gonna try and teach the music to pain to Damian Kai, just like he did to Nick Alexander at Resurgence, before inevitably losing the match due to that hand injury on his right hand. Nick slamming that hand in the door of the war zone, but now Pallas at full confidence after beating Lunatank one-on-one on Intensity 12 last time out. Jaxson Pallas, the bleak prospect, the newest addition to the Intensity roster. These two men, once upon a time, were both on next level and primed, it seemed, for a next level or AWE World Championship opportunity at some point in the future. Jaxson Pallas and Damian Kai, the final two left in the Great Clash Battle Royale. Pallas would go on to win and fight D4 and Tengu, another one of his long-running rivalries, in a triple threat match for the world title. And very recently, Damian Kai has fought D4 for the world title, so both of these men have had their chances now. Jaxson Pallas, a 6-8 record.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match, and it is the final chapter of Kai versus Pallas. Woo! Introducing first, from the Bay Area, San Francisco, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the Inferno Dragon, Damian Kai! And his opponent, from Augusta, Arkansas, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the bleak prospect, Jaxson Pallas!
Oh no.
The fans here at the War Zone behind the Inferno Dragon as Battle of the Brands is about to be kicked off.
Jaxson Pallas, are you
Not so much behind Jaxson Pallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to witness will make CNN. It will be on the news. I promise.
ring the bell?
The bell has rung, and it's been a while since I've been this anticipated for a singles matchup. Damian Kai, Jaxson Pallas. These two men have a career that has been parallel. When you take these two at their starting point, every move that has been made in each other's career has been altered by the other. The only reason Jaxson is even on Intensity right now is because he put Damian Kai on the shelf. He injured him after their triple threat. Jaxson Pallas had to find another matchup for Resurgence. Nick Alexander, though.
Come on, Kai. Come on.
Nick Alexander, he learned the music to pain, and he overcame that by injuring that right hand that Jaxson Pallas now wears a glove over every time he competes here in AWE. Damian Kai, his career could have been one of the most storied and one of the quickest ascensions to the top of the card, if not for the bleak prospect. Since day one, these two have been in matchup after matchup against one another. This is only the second time that we have seen them go head-to-head, however. First time ended in a count-out. Jaxson Pallas and Damian Kai, the emotions, the anger, the rage that these two men have for one another boiled over then. Will it boil over now? Or will one of these men count the lights for the other?
Come on, Kai.
There you go, Damian!
Kai ducks under, has the waist lock. Pallas with a barrage of elbows to the face, went for another. What a ripcord knee trigger, and an enziguri for his troubles. Jaxson Pallas in retort with that enziguri. Beautiful, beautiful form on that kick. And And now just throwing Kai into the side of the war zone. Jaxson Pallas not having it with the referee and his countouts because of what happened last time. Can you blame him? Pallas wanted to prove his supremacy,
You suck, Pallas!
You're a pussy,
his
bitch.
talent. He wanted to
back in the
prove
ring, Pallas.
that the last time that these two men fought. However, it went to a countout. One has to imagine Pallas doesn't want that to happen again.
Pitiful.
Pallas wants to advance to 7 and 8, drop Kai to 3 and 10, and maybe proceed to challenge for that ever so coveted Intensity Championship that another one of his rivals, Tengu, currently holds. But right now, the task at hand for Pallas is Kai, and the task at hand for Kai is Pallas. One of these men will lose, and hopefully we're not going to go to another countout. Ref at a count of 9. These two men just get back in the ring, my goodness. And an enziguri there. These two men, I promise you, what one can do, the other can do as well. These two so evenly matched.
No.
Yes, yes,
No.
yes, yes.
And a super kick dropping the Inferno Dragon.
You suck, Pallas!
Jaxson Pallas here. Jaxson Pallas has the momentum after that. And a big cutter from Damian Kai. Absolutely planning the bleak prospect, and now Kai. Kai going for that Inferno lock. That crossface, trying to cinch it in. He's got it locked in on Pallas right here. Pallas either going to have to get to the ropes, force a break, or he's going to have to power out, or he's going to have to pass or submit. No, he has Kai up. We've seen it before. Will we see it again? Backbreaker! My God, the spine contorting. Not supposed to bend over a man's knee like that. And Pallas continuing to inflict pain, continuing to inflict punishment on the spine and deliver blows with those forearms, those elbows. Look at the elbow straight to the midsection, sharp as a knife. That will cut you open.
Pallas's ass.
Damian Kai just recovered from a rib injury that he sustained at the hands of the bleak prospect Jaxson Pallas. So coming into this match, one has to be wondering, are Kai's ribs 100%? Because he also just fought D4 not too long ago, and D4 took advantage of those bruised ribs, those cracked ribs.
Kai. Let's go, Kai. Let's go, Kai.
Kai got cleared by the medical staff here at AWE to compete here tonight, and a stunner just rocked Jaxson Pallas. My goodness. Kai, double foot stomp. Beautiful. Make it 2 double foot stomps. One more. Third time's the charm for Damian Kai. All the momentum he needs. Can he follow up? He hit 3 double foot stomps to the midsection. One has to be wondering how the ribs of Pallas are doing at this juncture. And now Kai trying to lock that Inferno lock in one more time. The fans firmly behind the Inferno Dragon. Damian Kai cinching in that crossface. Pallas trying to get to the ropes, trying to scramble. Kai breaks the hold. And that was not the right decision. He tried to pull Jaxson Pallas back to the center of the ring. Pallas with some sort of vice here, some sort of submission maneuver being applied here to Damian Kai. These two men, look at the head scissors, but Pallas maybe rolled that into a pin. These two men, wizards, master class technical wrestlers. These two men can go hold for hold. And that's without a doubt. My goodness, the full Nelson straight into the side of the ring. I wonder where I've seen that before. You cheeky bastard, Damian Kai. Damian Kai now has that full Nelson again, making Pallas pay for his sins. But will Pallas repent? I doubt it.
Let's go, Kai. Let's go, Kai.
There are a few men more tainted by rage, if any, than Jaxson Pallas. The ref at a count of 5. These two men. And did we think that the action was not going to spill over to the outside at some point? I think we all knew in the back of our minds these two men weren't just going to keep it in the ring. They have too much history. I mean, we had to have a 6-minute recap of everything that's happened. Powerbomb! A freaking powerbomb from Damian Kai, the 170-pounder. power bombing a 170-pounder. That was a near fall. You heard the referee's hand hit the mat right after the shoulder of Pallas was up and off the mat. One has to wonder. That was pretty close. That was maybe too close for comfort for the bleak prospect. And now, big right hands from Damian Kai rain down upon the face of Jaxson Pallas. Pallas, though, continuing to stand up, and a huge right hand to the jaw, rocking the dragon. And now, going for a Rougarou. Damian Kai turns it into a swinging neck breaker, once again taking a move out of Pallas' playbook. And Kai kips up, and now Kai getting his second wind here after that huge swinging neck breaker. Damian Kai. These men have been outside 3 times now here in this match. Pallas just luckily falling back into the ring. Falling backwards. Pallas maybe playing some possum. Going for a Rougarou. Once again, Kai is up. Kai gets planted with the Rougarou. That's gotta be it for Kai. No! Damian Kai just able to get that right shoulder up. My goodness, kicking out of a Rougarou spinebuster. Watch this. Not often do we see a man take one of these and be able to kick out. Like, that was crazy.
This is awesome.
The fans chanting this is awesome because their hero, Damian Kai, the Inferno Dragon, kicked out of one of the most deadly finishers in all of this business. And another Rougarou planting Damian Kai into the mat. That's it. That is it. Got to be it. No! And I am as in disbelief as Jaxson Pallas is. I'll be surprised if Jaxson doesn't tear down the entire war zone right now. These fans chanting that chant for a reason right now. Damian Kai kicked out of not one, he kicked out of 2 Rougarou spinebusters. And when I cannot emphasize enough, this is the best shot that Jaxson Pallas can throw. A big spinebuster counter. My God, what a slam from Damian Kai. Where did he get the energy? Where did he get the resiliency, the stamina for that? He's been planted into that canvas. Oh my God, the sling blade! Pallas thought he had a counter for it, but he did not. Pallas went for that cyclone kick, and in mid-spin, mid-rotation, as the double foot stomp connects once again. In middle of the rotation, caught a sling blade for his troubles.
It's over, Pallas.
And I might believe it. It's over for Pallas. The Inferno knee strike. No. Pallas saw it coming. Cyclone kick connects.
Right there. Get right there. Get over
Jaxson Pallas directing.
Right there.
Directing this. He said it's going to be on the news on CNN. He wants the best camera angle possible for CNN.
No! Him!
Damian Kai, he's out on his feet. Cyclone kick to the back of the head. His head just ricocheting, just bouncing off the side of the ring now.
Come on, Kai.
You really
That's
gonna
gotta
take
be
that
it.
shit?
That's gotta be all she wrote for Damian Kai.
Come on, Kai.
Pallas, though.
No.
Pallas having more malevolent thoughts. Trying to cinch him that dragon sleeper. And now if he gets those legs locked, it is essentially over for Damian Kai. Damian Kai is on his neck right now. There's no way. There's no way. Damian Kai. Can Damian Kai overcome this as well as the other 2 Rougarous? No.
Ring the bell.
Damian Kai. What a valiant effort put on by Damian Kai, but Jaxson Pallas too relentless in his pursuit to teach the music to the masses. Plus these replays. Kai had that Inferno lock cinched in. Watch this. Jaxson Pallas said, backbreaker. And then, guess what happened? Elbows. And then, guess what? Bang! Powerbomb. Maybe give him a Luthez press. I think not. Watch this Rougarou spinebuster. Jaxson Pallas said that's 3. Damian Kai said, Kicked out. My God, what a bout. These two men, have they ever disappointed? I would say yes, with that double count out, but not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Battle of the Brands getting kicked off in great fashion. I'll be surprised if this doesn't go down as one of the bouts of the year. It was absolutely hard-hitting. It delivered in every area. Chain wrestling, storytelling, everything. These two men absolutely tearing the house down.
The music! The bleak prospect! That's me. I'm more than Damian kind. I'm more than a false idol. I am Jaxson Pallas!
And I know pain.
Very well. Pay attention, and you'll learn.
Jaxson Pallas picking up perhaps the biggest victory of his career over his arch nemesis, Damian Kai. One has to wonder what's going through the head of the Inferno Dragon now. He's on a big losing streak. But later tonight, it's no holds barred. Finally, the brothers will clash in the main event. But first, we know Intensity got the first Shakeup Draft Pick, but what will the order be? Who's going to be the fourth man for the Intensity brand that Iam Badasson has not announced? Will it be Nick Bo? Will it be someone else? I'm not sure, but ladies and gentlemen, without a doubt, this match is coming up next. And ladies and gentlemen, Team Next Level, led by Henry Mack, their Next Level champion, El Contrastico, without a doubt, absolute worst record, absolute worst competitor in AWE. So maybe, maybe a little bit of a liability there as he's hitting backflips. Nick Alexander, that man saying showtime. I guarantee you one thing, Nick Alexander's not a liability for the Next Level team. That man is an asset. El Contrastico has a hold of that Next Level title, the one he actually challenged Henry Mack for a couple weeks ago. Henry Mack put his lights out in about 4 minutes. Liberator and Nick Alexander, two members of Revelation, possibly the only two left at this juncture after the selling of Emerge. Chris Davidson coming out here. Lunatank carrying a chair, and the Intensity champion, Tengu. But who's the fourth man? Who has Iam Badasson? My goodness. My goodness. Pardon the lighting, ladies and gentlemen. Limited lighting in here for these entrances, but that looks like Dex Witt coming straight from the AWE training program. This man's been coming up through the ranks, going to make his debut here, being thrown to the fire early on by Iam Badasson. You know, sometimes people crack under pressure. Sometimes pressure creates diamonds. Iam Badasson wants to see, hey, what will Dex Witt do? Will he become a diamond in the rough, or will he crack and wilt under the pressure of the spotlight here? Debuting on one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year in one of the biggest matches of the year, Iam Badasson.
Ring the bell.
Unorthodox in his strategy. Tengu tagging Chris in, and now Mac tagging Nick Alexander in.
Alexander is in.
So the champions were supposed to start off both tagged in. A different member of their team, Nick Alexander, taking the side headlock here in this matchup early on. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain the format to you while we have a minute. These two chain wrestling for now. Every elimination made in this match will determine, has El Contrastico starting an A-show chant, even though he has the absolute worst record in all of AWE history. And now Chris Davidson into the cover, and Nick Alexander getting the shoulder up. And the eliminations as they occur will earn a draft pick for the brand. So if Intensity picks up the first elimination here in this match, then guess what? They'll get their Shakeup Draft Pick that they earned from Jaxson winning the last match, and then the second Shakeup Draft Pick will also go to them. And then if Next Level, for instance, were to get the next elimination, they would get a Shakeup Draft Pick. But don't forget, because of that Liberator and that second Shakeup Draft Pick trade for Jaxson Pallas, when Intensity earns their second pick, that's going straight to Next Level. I almost forgot about that. Liberator, the newest addition to the Next Level roster, thanks to that trade. Nick Alexander is blindly reaching for a partner, tagging El Contrastico in. And now Lunatank, gut wrench. My God, a gut wrench power bomb to El Contrastico. Contrastico, I'm surprised he was able to get out of that. Contrastico went patada de muerte. Lunatank said no. Oh my God, El Contrastico went for a kick, and Lunatank caught his legs in midair and now trying to break the spine of the luchador of AWE. He was going for a Boston Crab, and now Lunatank trying to use that amateur wrestling background. These two men are flipping each and every way that their bodies can contort to. El Contrastico already reaching for a tag. I don't blame him. He's in there with one of the most badass competitors we ever had. Dex Witt officially in the match, making his debut here, going for a big slam on El Contrastico and just slamming Contrastico into the mat. Dex Witt coming out here. Iam Badasson, an unorthodox strategy. However, if he sees something from Dex Witt here in this match that he likes, he's got a new star on his hands, perhaps. Iam Badasson handing out opportunities. I like it. And the double leg drop to the groin there by El Contrastico. Contrastico making the smart choice, tagging the Next Level champion in. And now Fireman's Carry has him up. Bam! He just kicked the head of Dex Witt right off his body.
Tag is made. Lunatank is legal.
And Lunatank now. These two men, two of the original,
test of strength.
The original 8 men. These two men trying to do test of strength. Dame. Ooh. My goodness. Lunatank with a knee. Looked like it was a low blow. Don't think the referee caught it. Chris Davidson just tags in, coming for the cover. Chris Davidson. Ladies and gentlemen, the amount of star power in this match is profound. Chris Davidson, Lunatank, Henry Mack, Nick Alexander. Liberator had a dominating handicap performance last week. One has to wonder how his relationship with El Contrastico in this match is going to work out. These two men in an ongoing rivalry. And now, Nick Alexander just getting sent for a ride there. Right into the side of the war zone. Lunatank suicide dive, and El Contrastico is out. And now, Chris Davidson is over on the other side, attacking, brutally assaulting Liberator. And now, Lunatank clearing house. Team Intensity. And El Contrastico back up to his feet finally. Bam! Forearm right to the face. Tengu coming over there. El Contrastico just kicked the head of Chris Davidson clean off of his body. And Henry Mack, Next Level champion, attacking Intensity champion. El Contrastico. El Contrastico with a dive. Taking out Dex Witt, the rookie, making his debut here.
Gentlemen,
now,
get to your corners.
Nick Alexander, the referee, trying to get order restored here. Lunatank with a big headbutt to the bulletproof one, the leader of Revelation. Tengu tagged in,
Tag
the
is
Intensity
made.
champion.
Tengu is legal.
As it stands, ladies and gentlemen, both teams have worked together pretty cohesively.
Alexander's
They've been
never
tagging
seen anything
in,
like
tagging
this.
out.
Oh, do you give Nick Alexander?
Nick Alexander, I agree. With the fans, I agree. Nick Alexander's never seen anything like this. He's never been in that ring with Tengu before. When Nick Alexander returned in year 2 at the Great Clash, the brand split had already been established. He's never been in there with Tengu. And now, a big knee right to the heart. That knee just absolutely piercing the chest and the abdomen of...
Hey, come on, Nick, let's get out the ring.
And Liberator, huge super kick on the Intensity champion. Liberator, one of the most dangerous strikers, has a background in jiu-jitsu. Liberator coming out here. His jiu-jitsu inspired shorts that he's wearing right here allow for maximum flexibility when striking. And now Dex Witt coming back, getting his revenge on El Contrastico. Dex Witt getting put in his place. These two teams absolutely cannot stand one another. They want to prove that their show is the best show. And ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comment section, what do you think the best show is? Go ahead and leave that. Drop a like too. Subscribe. You know, the whole 9 yards. Go ahead and follow us on across multiple media platforms. Twitter, it's Action Wrestling 3. Instagram, awe.entertainment. Always posting on that Instagram. Always uploading highlight videos. Most of the wrestlers have their own personal Instagrams for their for wrestling. So go follow them. Give them a follow. They're always posting little Easter eggs and nuggets. El Contrastico saying, do you want a high five? Do you want to tag in? No tag for you. Maybe rekindling the flame for him and Liberator to feud. Tengu staring down with Nick Alexander, tagging Dex Witt in.
El Contrastico
gets tagged in by Nick Alexander. Lunatank grabbing at the leg there. These two men lock up collar and elbow. El Contrastico takes the headlock and just ringing it across that face of Dex Witt, trying to put the rookie in his place. El Contrastico saying, you're going nowhere. Team Intensity, though, firmly behind Dex Witt, the rookie, and a big slam once again to El Contrastico, sending him for a ride. El Contrastico kicking Dex Witt right in the midsection. His shoe fell off. And now hitting him with the shoe. It's all legal, ladies and gentlemen. It's only part of the attire. And now hitting Chris Davidson. And now hitting Lunatank.
Yeah. Oh, do you want? No.
And now hitting Tengu. Tengu once more, though. Tengu once more. Dex Witt. Big slam there. El Contrastico just popped right back up to his feet, delivering damage with the shoe. And now Lunatank.
I am shocked there hasn't been an
Lunatank.
elimination match.
Oh my God, the deadlift. German suplex, dropping the luchador right on his neck. My God, that'll put you in a wheelchair so fast it'll make your head spin. Lunatank. I think one thing's for sure, El Contrastico is overmatched as the Gutbuster connects. My God, Lunatank with a devastating knee to the midsection off the slam there. And now, my God, look at the damage. I don't know if that's even legal. My God, that will make you need to get a prostate exam real quick. Lunatank. Just El Contrastico trying to get out of there any way that he can. El Contrastico, though, rolls it into a pin. And Chris Davidson breaking it up and assaulting. Dex Witt tagged himself in. Big back elbow from El Contrastico. Bam! El Contrastico knocking the head of Dex Witt clean off of his... I've already said that one tonight, haven't I? Look at that. El Contrastico going for the moonsault. Pins down. Oh my God! Liberator saying, you don't want to tag me in? Eat this liberation kick. El Contrastico. My God. Dex Witt. Dex Witt has him where he wants him. Bang! El Contrastico just got rocked by your boy, your new favorite, Dex Witt. And Tengu, SVD.
1, 2, 3.
Tengu breaking it out here for us at Battle of the Brands.
El Contrastico is eliminated.
That SVD bomb,
Liberator's
my
legal.
God. El Contrastico, he just got murdered. Undoubtedly, though, without a doubt, Liberator causing a lot of that damage with that Liberation kick. My God, I mean, he rocked his world with that. Chris Davidson now. Bam! Big splash.
1,
Liberator.
2.
Liberator just gets the shoulder up. Chris Davidson saying you just won't stay down. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is confirmed. Intensity has earned the first pick. They have also earned the second pick. Jaxson Pallas picking up that victory earlier. Now, with that first elimination on El Contrastico, they get the second pick. However, that pick has to go to next level because of the trade made between the brands to send that second pick and Liberator to next level for Jaxson Pallas.
Hey, get out of the ring.
So, as it will stand, after it's all sorted out, right now, Intensity gets the first pick. Next level, essentially, has that second pick now. Liberator trying to prove his worth to the company. He's been, Liberator was the pride and joy. I mean, he absolutely ran Emerge for the time that we had Emerge. He was that Emerge World Champion. He never had a bad match. He absolutely delivered and pulled out a banger champion versus champion match against Cody Cole, I believe on Emerge 3. And then that match against El Contrastico at Total Oblivion, the Emerge exclusive pay-per-view. I mean, what absolute masterful performances put on by Liberator. Now, though, as he has been traded to next level, he's trying to prove his worth, work his way up the card there. Obviously, now he's with Nick Alexander, so he has that support system in place. Nick Alexander, though, bending that arm, that right arm back, trying to pop that shoulder right out of the socket. Nick Alexander tagging Liberator back in. These two men, absolutely, you can tell the chemistry. These two men, the rapport that they have with one another outside of wrestling that leads right here at the War Zone. It leads right into the matches. They tag in, they tag out, do some damage, and then tags Liberator in, but Chris Davidson able to get out of harm's way and tags Dex Witt in. Dex Witt, I will say, has been pretty impressive. That move that he hit on El Contrastico right before he tagged Tengu in for the elimination.
Come on, Dex, let's go, buddy.
That was a badass move, man. I hope we get to see some more of that from Dex Witt in the future. I'm excited to see what this kid brings to the table. I think it's a great story. Iam Badasson had a spot that he needed to fill because of scheduling conflicts, and giving this guy right here from the AWE training program a chance. I love that. I love hearing underdog stories, and Dex Witt, without a doubt, going to be a fan favorite.
Chris, get out of the ring.
Chris Davidson, though. Chris Davidson has Liberator. Nick Alexander trying to stop. It looked like Chris and Lunatank were going to work together to eliminate Liberator. Nick Alexander got in there, but he got dispersed of quite quickly by Lunatank. And now I have no freaking clue what's going on. Lunatank just kicked the knee right out from under Liberator. Looked like they were playing Ring Around the Rosie for a second. Couldn't decide who wanted to attack who, and now Lunatank slapping that chest saying, I'm the alpha male here in AWE. Gonna prove it to Liberator right here, going for a big slam on Liberator. That's a big boy to be lifting. Oh my God, look at the power. Look at the power on display by the choke slam god, Lunatank.
Right on. One.
Boot on the chest. Henry Mack, good eye from Henry Mack right there, helping the referee point out the rope break. That's how you keep your
Dex
team
is legal.
in the lead. That's how you keep the team ahead. And now Dex Witt gets tagged in here to square off one-on-one with Liberator. From what we've seen from Dex Witt, I mean, if he could pick up another, essentially, he had that elimination on El Contrastico almost. But if he, my God, I don't think he was ready for the weight of Liberator right there. And Liberator now maybe looking to go for a Boston Crab. Falls down to one knee, and it's like a, oh my God, Lunatank just rocking the jaw of Liberator. My goodness. And now, Chris Davidson conversing with Tengu on their next move, conversing with Dex Witt. Liberator taking a breather. He needs one right now.
Come on,
Lunatank has been rocking his... he's been rocking his shit, man.
Let's go.
And now, Nick Alexander deciding, hey, I'll tag in. I'll square off with Lunatank. This is a matchup that's been visited a couple times in the past.
Let's go, Tank.
Most notably, next level 4, next level 5.
God.
Go back and watch them. My goodness, a couple of marquee matchups in the development of AWE back in the early days of Action Wrestling Entertainment. These two men have been around for a long time.
Let's go, Dex.
They don't like each other particularly well. And now Dex Witt has tagged in.
Show him what you're made of, Dex.
Dex Witt getting a lot of action here in this match, and a big slam, dropping the bulletproof one. Not many people can say in their debut they got to wrestle El Contrastico, Nick Alexander,
there you go,
Liberator.
Dex, want some, baby? Let's go.
I don't think he's been in the ring with Henry Mack just yet.
Let's go, Dex.
But now squaring off with Liberator once again. Collar and elbow. These two tie up, collar and elbow. And now, big DDT from Liberator.
Oh, that's got to be all she wrote, right? No. Oh, God. Don't tell me.
My goodness.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
That DDT
no.
just absolutely wrecked Dex Witt in a liberation kick.
Jesus.
He never saw it coming. Dex looked like a deer in headlights. Count to 1 million. Thanks for coming.
Dex Witt has been eliminated.
Thanks for coming, Dex Witt. Chris Davidson's the legal man now. Next level, earning another pick.
Lunatank is now legal.
So as it stands, the first pick goes to Intensity. The second and third will go to next level. And now, Lunatank going for a chokeslam, reverse chokeslam into a complete shot from Chris Davidson. My God.
3.
Well,
Liberator
Intensity just earned another pick.
Henry Mack is
My
the legal
God.
man.
Henry Mack, the next level champion.
Tag
The king of next
Tengu
level,
is the legal man.
as some might call him. The Dynasty. One half of the tag champs. Next level champ. Recently retired the Emerge Outlaw Championship. So if you want to call him a Triple Crown champ, go ahead. My God. Former world champ. The accolades go on and on. What a suplex there. What a suplex on Tengu. Tengu, I don't believe he's ever squared off with Henry Mack. Tengu with a vicious spike. My God, the velocity that he puts behind those spikes is surreal.
1.
That's got to be it.
2.
Henry Mack able to get the shoulder up. And the Intensity and the next level champions, respectively, they represent the best that both brand has to offer, and they're staring down with one another. Big slam!
Goodness.
What a big exploder suplex from Henry Mack.
2.
Tengu just gets the shoulder up. About a 1.5, maybe a 2 there. Henry Mack gonna have to do better if he wants to put the best that Intensity has to offer down for the 3 count.
The next level champion.
You're not.
And these two men, their ongoing rivalry.
Get back in the ring for you. I mean,
3.
standing up.
Nick Alexander causing problems with Henry Mack. Oh my God, a forearm and a spike! Henry Mack,
Oh, Jesus.
this man,
What have you done?
I mean, he just can't win. He caught a forearm, one of the nastiest forearms I've ever seen, and then a spike from
Ladies and
Tengu.
gentlemen,
That's
Henry
it.
Mack has been eliminated.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were to ask
Nick
me
Alexander
before we started the show, did I
is the
think
final member.
Henry
Next
Mack
Level
would
remaining.
get eliminated? Would he not be the last one for Next Level? I would have said, no, man, you're crazy. He's the Next Level champion. He's the tag team champion. Absolutely crazy. And now it's 3-on-1. Lunatank,
Lunatank
Chris Davidson,
is the legal
and
man.
Tengu are all in there. Nick Alexander,
Classic stare down right here.
as Godsmack once said, I walk alone. Nick Alexander had his partner in crime, Liberator, in here earlier, but now he's been eliminated. Nick Alexander, 1 on 3, 3-on-1, whichever you want to call it. This has essentially become a handicap match. The odds stacked against him.
Hey,
And unless-
break it up, one. Hey, break it up, one.
It goes without saying, Nick Alexander was given a shitty hand. Might want to have an ace of spades up his sleeve here in this predicament.
My God.
Lunatank
What
delivering
knee?
the knee, and now faking him out and just
Oh, no.
playing with his food. Tengu found
No,
that very
don't shake
amusing, as did I.
Don't you shake it. You better
Nick
not shake it.
Alexander, there's no way he's shaking it.
Do
There's
not
no way.
shake it. Do not shake it.
And now, Lunatank once again reaching out the hand. He wiped it off. He's reaching it out.
Please don't. Good.
And Nick Alexander still not going to shake his hand. I don't realize. Whoa, Nick Alexander almost got cut up there in the side of the ring. Too fast. His reflexes on point. Lunatank trying to
Get back
injure
in the
this
ring.
man.
1, 2.
One has to wonder if Nick Alexander wouldn't have essentially cost Henry Mack, getting eliminated there. Would
don't know
they
how
make a good
Nick
team? Would they
gonna overcome
run the table
3-on-1
on
odds.
these three? I have no idea, because Chris Davidson, Lunatank, and Tengu, each in their own right, are very, very good competitors over there on the Intensity brand, but Nick Alexander,
Nick.
he's a damn fine competitor on the next level brand. My
Holy
God!
shit.
That forearm just rocked Lunatank. Lunatank looked like he was reaching for a tag. Tengu looked over and told Chris, hey, But Tengu is as unorthodox as they come, my God.
What? No way. No way.
Lunatank
Holy
just chopping down the bulletproof one. Nick Alexander, I don't know if that's a person that I would be chopping across the chest. That man is someone you don't want to anger. A forearm straight to the face. Now, dragging Lunatank over and chopping Lunatank in the chest. That's not a man I would want to chop in the chest. Every person that is in this match right now
No way.
are people that I wouldn't want to chop in the chest because I'm not a wrestler.
Oh my goodness.
Every one of these men here are absolute alpha males except for Tengu, because I don't know what he identifies as, because nobody, we don't even know what planet Tengu is from. And now, Lunatank, Nick Alexander. This rivalry finally getting revisited now as Battle of the Brands is upon us. Now Nick Alexander just trying to beat down Lunatank, break his defenses, break the walls down.
No way.
And now Nick Alexander calling for the stomp. Bam! Just like he did it on Next Level 5 to earn #1 contendership for the world title.
1,
Now he
2,
once again
3.
stomps and
Ladies
pins
and gentlemen,
Lunatank.
Lunatank has been eliminated.
And did you notice Tengu pushed Chris Davidson into the ring to be the legal man? Nick Alexander, he's eliminated 1. He's got it down to 2-on-1, but the odds are still not looking good. Chris Davidson is a great competitor. And now, Tengu trying to distract the referee, and he did. He did. Chris Davidson had a rope. My God.
You're disqualified.
I dare you. This is my show. I own you.
Chris Davidson
That
saying,
is
"I
not
own you,"
okay in 2021
to
to say.
Nick Alexander, the bulletproof one, and I don't know if that's a
that
person
guy.
I'd be saying that to. Complete shot! Complete shot! He's absolutely caught in midair! Big Uranagi
God.
using a staple of Chris Davidson's moveset on him. My God, that Uranagi Chris has used to put many competitors away with. And now the stomp after the Uranagi.
1, 2, 3.
And Nick
Chris
Alexander
Davidson
has got it
has
down
been
to 1-on-1
eliminated.
with the Intensity
Tengu
champion.
is the final member of the Intensity.
And now, Tengu, Nick Alexander, and Tengu
Let's go, Tengu.
sitting down.
Let's go, Nick.
Nick Alexander
Let's go,
has
Nick.
never been in the ring with the Intensity champion, Tengu, in his career. And now,
Let's go, Nick. Let's go, Nick.
Nick Alexander and Tengu staring down. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, my voice is absolutely wrecked, and we still have a main event to get to after this match. Tengu, Nick Alexander. I've said it like 4 times. I can't believe these two men are in the ring one-on-one with each other. This is essentially a singles match now. Tengu just spiking the bulletproof one. And now, delivering forearms. Just pummeling Nick Alexander. Tengu could be, he hasn't been the fireman's carry, could be going for a Samoan drop, or could be going for Tengu. Tango, it's the Samoan drop. And now Tengu, very confident in that cover. Maybe a little too confident. Nick Alexander just able to get the shoulder up. That's one of the better moves. That's one of the better moves that Tengu has in his arsenal.
Nick, are you okay?
And Nick had that glossy-eyed look in his face. Referee asking him, "Hey, are you okay?" Nick saying, "I'm all right." And now Tengu. And look, it looks like Tengu set the ladder up, setting the stage. Tengu going for Chaos Claw. Not gonna get it. Nick Alexander with a forearm, back of the neck. Nick Alexander throws those forearms with such ferocity at times. Tengu looking up to the heavens and calling for Nick Alexander to deliver the FMJ from the top of the ladder. And he does. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. But why? But why did Tengu stand there? Watch this. That would cost El Contrastico in this match. Team Next Level.
Oh no.
Watch this. Dex Witt, absolute unit, planning El Contrastico. He tagged in Tengu. Tengu with that SVD bomb.
1, 2, 3.
That would be the first elimination. Next, Dex Witt taking, just absolutely, just taking an L there. I mean, it's a liberation kick. Liberator handing them all L's. And then watch this. Chokeslam from behind into a complete shot. What innovative teamwork from Lunatank and Chris Davidson.
Liberator has been eliminated. Henry Mack
was cost this match by Nick Alexander. But, I mean, if you're Nick Alexander, man, you just overcame 3 of the best that the company has to offer, let alone, I mean, every man that Nick Alexander squared off against in this 3-on-1 predicament, Lunatank has fought for the world title on numerous occasions. Chris Davidson has fought for the world title. Tengu has fought for the world title. I mean, every person in that 3-on-1 predicament was absolutely a respectable competitor in their own right. Nick Alexander just overcoming the odds. Maybe he did have an ace of spades up his sleeve. Who knows? Tengu was the final remaining competitor, and it looked as if he looked up to Nick Alexander and said, hit me with that FMJ. It was weird, man, but Tengu, there's one person I'd expect to do that, it's Tengu.
You are the sole survivor of the first ever Battle of the Brands Tag Team Eliminator match. How does it feel?
If I'm gonna be honest, tiring. You see, the only person I could get along with on my team was Liberator, and he got eliminated like that. And of course, Henry Mack had my eye on him. I told you today was gonna be part of that plan. I'm setting in motion, but so having 3-on-1. That's something barely anybody here could do. I managed to pull through and do it. That just proves how good I am inside this ring. I mean, yeah, I had to face some laughing maniac in Tengu, and of course we had Lunatank, who I beat him before, did it again here tonight. Chris Davidson. The badass over at Next Level. Tried to step up to the plate, just couldn't measure up. So, I will say this, being the first ever sole survivor, the first ever Battle of the Brands winner, I'll take those as accolades. But here soon, Henry Mack, I know you're probably listening. Like I've told you before, and I'm gonna tell you again, watch your 6, because I will be coming for you very, very soon.
And next up is the main event. No holds barred. Little brother versus big brother. Cody Cole finally, can he get his revenge on the Jersey Devil? It's coming up next.
Beginning, middle, end. Timeline. Let's take you to the beginning of this so-called feud with my ungrateful, godful brother. 2 years ago, we come into this company. A year later, we become one of the best damn tag teams in the business. And just after a few months after that, something doesn't go his way. And a snap of a finger, it's all gone. He attacks me, beats me with a chair, over and over and over and over. And then you see it happen week after week after week after week after week after week. He just doesn't know how to shut up.
From the beginning of the feud till now, I've always been a step ahead of you. You can't get it through your thick skull. But come Battle of Brands, you're finally gonna learn that I'm always gonna be one step ahead of you. I'm not gonna yell at you in this promo. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna basically be you. I'm gonna keep it calm and collected. Because Cody, a wise man once told me, the calmer voice is always the most dangerous voice.
So-called one step ahead. Be honest, man. Are you? To be honest, it's no holds barred. Anything goes. You can go anywhere.
It's gonna be an all-out war. You made it personal. You made it so personal that you're not getting Damian Creed. You're not getting anything of Creed during this match. You made it so personal, I'm gonna step back into my past and I'm gonna bring out the one thing that you are so scared of. That everybody was, is, and forever will be so scared of. And that's simply the original Jersey devil, Atlas Liger.
I'm supposed to be scared of you? And you're going back to the original Jersey Devil, Atlas Liger. Sorry to say this, it's just another gimmick game, man. I'm supposed to get on my knees? Am I supposed to beg you for mercy? Nah, it's not who I am.
You see, Cole, with the original mech, you are gonna die. Cody Cole is gonna die at Battle of the Brands. So little brother, get ready. Let's come Battle of the Brands. It's gonna be an all-out war, and you still are not leaving on your own 2 feet.
You want to be a badass? Do it when you're supposed to. You want to come at me? Do it when it's live and we have everybody rolling. Just know I'm leaving on my own 2 feet. And you're not. Yeah, so what? I made it personal. Oh, I'm sorry. That's like a spit in the face to you. And guess what? Everything you done to me was a spit in my face. See? Oh, see, I can't. I'm biting my teeth. I'm gripping, and I'm ready. So everything that I've been through, and everything that you've put me through, it ends tonight. See you in hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the first ever Battle of the Brands pay-per-view. These two competitors, these two brothers, said it best. It's going to be an all-out war. No holds barred. They can go anywhere. They can do anything. The only thing that has to happen is one of these two has to lose and one of these two has to win. And Cody Cole coming out here, the special entrance. I'm telling you. Damon Creed, now Atlas Liger, used to be Atlas Liger, reverting back to Atlas Liger now. The pain, the suffering that he's caused, this young man, Cody Cole right here, has brought out a different side of him. A side that many didn't know was down deep in there. Now, he's channeling all this pent-up frustration and rage that Liger has caused over the course of the past year and a half, 2 years, since they debuted in the company. And now, it's been made personal. Family matters have been brought into this. Cody Cole said, stay home. Stay home with your wife. Stay home with your kid, because they don't want to see daddy taken out on a stretcher. That's what Cody Cole said. That's what this means to these two brothers. Cody Cole wants to end Atlas Liger's career and vice versa. And that is why this is the main event. One-time AWE Tag Team Champion, that was with Atlas Liger. And oh my goodness, was not kidding when he said he was bringing back the original Atlas Liger. Cody Cole may have himself a bit too much to handle here tonight, because Atlas Liger, the original incarnation of the Jersey Devil in its most pure and potent form, is here in the war zone, ready to beat his brother's ass. I've never seen this determined of a look on the face of Atlas Liger. He is absolutely staring a hole through his little brother, Cody Cole. Both of these men with the special entrances, both of these men creating the atmosphere that could only be the main event of one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. Atlas Liger, Cody Cole, it all comes to a head. It all ends here tonight in just a matter of minutes. Both of these men unwavering. Atlas Liger, the original Jersey Devil.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, from Arkham Asylum, weighing 165 pounds, Cody Cole. And his opponent, from the depths of hell, he is the original Jersey Devil, Atlas Liger.
That's a long name.
Gentlemen, when you're ready, let this no-holds-barred contest begin.
And as the bell rings, this no-holds-barred contest is underway. Somebody's gonna have to lose. Somebody's gonna have to win.
What are you gonna do to me again? What was that you said in that heart woman promo? You said you were gonna beat my ass?
Atlas Liger having none of it. You see, he came to the ring. He's in jeans. He's in boots because he's ready for a fight, an all-out war, as he put it. He said, "You're not getting Creed anything. You're getting the purest form of the Jersey Devil known to man, and that is Atlas Liger." Cody Cole had a trick up his sleeve too. Cody Cole channeling that rage, channeling that hatred for his brother, painting it on, trying to make the suffering a friend to him in this match. And Atlas Liger measuring up, just throwing Cody Cole across to the other side of the ring. And Cody Cole is just livid right now. This is the main event. This is what it's about. This is what it's all built up to. Atlas Liger, Cody Cole. You're gonna get what you came to see here tonight. These two men are going to absolutely murder each other. I guarantee you, the loser, or maybe the winner, isn't walking out.
Come on. 1, 2, shoulders up.
And the referee staying on top of the pin, staying on top of the submissions, making sure that we get a nice, clean finish here in this dirty match type with no holds barred. Anything goes. I can only imagine what's going to happen. These two, both skilled and already a shock wire locked in on Atlas Liger. Luckily for Liger, he's got that leverage right there. He's not turned over on his stomach just yet. And into the roll-up, and Cole kicks out at 2. Cole back up, super kick, dropping the Jersey Devil. This rivalry, this feud right here, this thing has been building just forever and ever as the right hands rain down from Cody Cole. More right hands. Cody Cole, you can see the gears turning in the head, wondering what his next course of action is going to be. How is he going to inflict more pain? How is he going to inflict more punishment upon Atlas Liger and make him repent for his sins? Big chair shot in the back, and that's a way to start.
Come on.
Cody Cole, I guarantee you, he remembers all of those chair shots. All of those chair shots when they lost their tag team titles to Royal Dynasty. He remembers Atlas Liger got in the ring. He got in the ring, and he absolutely decimated the future with chair shots. And a DDT planting Liger straight into the harsh, unforgiving steel. And I can only... Oh no. Oh my God. Cody Cole cannot be thinking about doing what I think he's doing and getting chants from the fans here. I think he's going to follow through with his plan of absolute destruction. A huge concerto. Absolutely crushing the cranium, the skull, and everything contained therein of Atlas Liger and Cody Cole. This is what Atlas Liger's despicable actions have done. It's channeled this. He's painted it on. He's taken a page out of our World Champions book, and he's channeling that, and he's trying to make sure Liger never wrestles another match in his career.
I like this Cody Cole. I like that.
My goodness. Cody Cole goes for the big, oh my God, misses, and that chair, the way it connected with his spine on impact, that didn't look very pretty. And Atlas Liger just quick enough to move out of the way, and now Liger thinking about using that steel for himself. Cody Cole still feeling the effects of that chair crashing into his spine. A big chair shot from the Jersey Devil, and I can only assume that there's going to be more where that came from, that chair shot. It just seems like Atlas Liger is holding back something, and maybe he's holding back because it's still his little brother underneath that pain. Maybe not holding back now. That was what a chair shot to the face. But if Atlas Liger and if Cody Cole, if either one of them wants to win this match, the only way they're going to do that is they're going to have to break through barriers. They're going to have to break through that glass ceiling. They're going to have to grab that brass ring, and they're going to have to do whatever it takes to put the other away, because it's no holds barred, baby. And Atlas Liger looking to do some damage with those chairs and just puts Cody Cole right against that chair and into the cover, and a kick out from Cody Cole. Because let me tell you, this match has only begun. Look, Cody Cole went to grab the chair. He went to grab the chair. Even when he's suffering, he just got slammed, body slammed right onto that chair. He's grabbing for it. He wants to continue the assault, whether he's in pain or not. And that's what this match is about. This is not just a wrestling match. This isn't about winning and losing. It's about proving. It's about fighting for what you believe in. Because Cody Cole realizes that he was done wrong. He was all in, and now he's about to go all out to beat his big brother. And now the forearms, the fists raining down on the face of Liger. Drop kick, dropping the Jersey Devil. Liger rolling out of the ring, and Cody Cole is fired up right now. Cody Cole has all the momentum, all the fans in the war zone behind his back. He's got the wind behind it in his sails, propelling him forward, and that is the AWE fan base here at the War Zone. Cody Cole going for a suicide dive. Liger moves out of the way and just throws him into the side of the War Zone, right into that unforgiving wall right there. Cody Cole came crashing down. These two have cost each other so much. Liger costed them the tag team titles at the expense of Cody Cole. Cody Cole costed Atlas Liger his Intensity Championship at the hands of Tengu. And oh my God! A thunderous thud as he crashed and the referee checking on Cody Cole, making sure he's all right. He hit that concrete. His head bounced off the concrete and his back off the ladder. And now Atlas Liger not giving him any time to recover or recuperate. Atlas Liger another right hand.
Cody, get up.
We talked about the Intensity Championship being lost due to Cody Cole. And a DDT, my God, right onto the, oh my God. Right onto that floor, into the cover. This must be it. No, and a kick out from the future. Cody Cole has coined himself the name, the Future, the Prodigy. But will he be the prophecy here tonight? Will he win? Will he defeat Atlas Liger, slay the demon that is his older brother, step out of his shadow as he stood in since he first debuted in this company over 2 years ago? And now Cody being sent right back into, oh my God, this is what it's all about. No holds barred. Atlas Liger at Resurgence.
When you gonna learn?
Atlas Liger asking him when he's going to learn. Atlas Liger at Resurgence came out when Cody Cole had a world championship opportunity. He had D4 in his clutches, about to put him away.
No.
And
No, God,
Atlas
please.
Liger came out, cost him the match. And these two have just been costing each other everything. Hopefully they won't cost each other their lives right here in this match. But the way it's going, it looks like that may be where it's headed. Cody Cole trying to fight out of the submission here on the outside. Is he gonna tap? He's wavering. He's wavering.
Cody Cole, do you submit? Never mind.
And Atlas Liger lets him out of the submission, wanting to inflict more punishment, wanting to do more damage, and that lower back of Cody Cole has to be in shambles right now. He's been thrown against every object. Well, not that one, but I'm assuming it's going to be used now. Cody Cole's lower back has to be hurting right now. Atlas Liger just stomping that weapon into the back of Cody Cole. And now, oh my God. Just smacking the face. Atlas Liger trying to prove a point to Cody Cole. Cody Cole trying to show Atlas Liger the error of his ways via an ass whooping. A good old fashioned ass whooping. No rules. The only thing that has to happen is somebody has to tap or somebody has to get pinned. That's it. And Atlas Liger has the submission applied. Cole trying might have to do some joint manipulation. My God! Cody Cole, relentless, but Atlas Liger brought it upon himself. Double knees to the chin. Cole kips up, he's on his feet, and the war zone is rocking in support of the future Cody Cole right now. Cody channeling them, using them, and going for that corkscrew senton. Atlas Liger, that bastard got his knees up, and now Cody Cole right into a sleeper hold. And if Atlas Liger can lock it in, if he can cinch it in, Cody Cole's gonna pass out. Cody Cole's gonna pass out. He's gonna lose this match here tonight. Cody Cole trying to keep the blood flowing. You see him shaking the hands. You see him trying to use that momentum of the fan base here. And now Cole trying to get back to a vertical base with his older brother on his back, much like their tag team used to be. Cody Cole carrying the team from his point of view, and what a slam. What a slam. These two used to be the most cohesive tag team. They were an absolutely unstoppable force. Both of them were tag team champions. They were both double champions as well. Cody Cole with that Emerge Outlaw title that he made prestigious. He brought prestige to that because of his performances week in and week out on the Emerge brand. And Atlas Liger, he was the Intensity Champion, a belt that he also made relevant. The first ever Intensity Champion. Cody Cole cost him that, and their house of cards. Their house of cards just started falling, and oh my God, my goodness, he is just absolutely going to town right now. I cannot even think of the words to describe. I mean, that right leg. We're going to need an MRI after this match. That right leg was just absolutely sandwiched between the steel, and now Cole flipping it over. A single leg crab. Liger going to have to pass out, going to have to tap out. We're going to have to get out. One of the three, and now Liger could be reaching for the chair. He is. He has it in his clutches. Cole doesn't see the chair. Cole didn't see it. Liger, a big chair shot right to the back, that lower back that Cody Cole has been. He's had that thing hurt for a minute now here in this match, especially after taking all those Irish whips into the variety of weapons at the war zone here in this match. Cody Cole, though, he's got his fists up. It looks like he might have a busted lip. I'm not sure. Cody Cole, though, he's trying to get back to a base. He wants to duke it out. He wants to slug it out. This is going to be a slobber knocker, let me tell you. It already has been. These two are trying to beat the living shit out of one another. Cole went for a chop. There's one. Atlas Liger unfazed. Eye gouge. Don't turn around, Cole. Don't turn around. No. Atlas Liger giving him separation. Mistakes were made by Atlas Liger. Big Enziguri caught him right in the eye, it looks like. That Enziguri, that's a sharp kick. That thing will bust you open. He just caught the eye of his older brother with that one right on the button. And now the vision is impaired. Cody Cole has the momentum. Snap, suplex, bridges. There's a pin.
1, 2.
Referee with a late count. Referee apologizing to Cody Cole right here. That's something more referees need to start doing, my God. Cody Cole taking the pads off. These forearms, I have a feeling these forearms are about to get a lot more deadly. And the fans here rallying behind their hero. Cole getting out of the ring. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Cody Cole might have an idea. We've seen it before. This ladder's been broken so many times. I don't think it's a ladder anymore at all.
No! Yes!
Cody Cole may be looking for another chair to prop that ladder up.
He's right
Cody Cole found one, and now the fans here expecting something big. This ladder has been absolutely demolished. Like, it is not even, I mean, you couldn't use that thing if you wanted to.
We need ladders!
Fans chanting, we need ladders. I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the Mighty Networks. Help us get some new ladders. My goodness. This thing has been absolutely...
Thank you for warning him.
Atlas Liger grabs hold of that bat, that Louisville Slugger, and my goodness, he's gonna make Cody Cole pay for setting up that ladder. I have a feeling, and now taking some inspiration from Sting, whom he met at Comic-Con not too long ago here in Arkansas, and Atlas Liger. Look at the whelp starting to form on the back of Cody Cole. No, Atlas Liger, you can't be thinking, he can't be doing straight to hell through the ladder. There's absolutely no way as the This Is Awesome chants start raining down. That's it. Count to 1 million. It's over. No. Cody Cole got the shoulder up, and Liger has to be in disbelief.
Not as... We still need ladders.
We're definitely going to still need ladders as these fans start chanting. Atlas Liger just gave Cody Cole the finisher that has put the likes of King Neon away, and now went for another straight to hell. Oh my God, a devil's cut from Cody Cole. That's it. Count to 1 million. Count to it. No. Atlas Liger got the shoulders up. And Cody Cole, that devil's cut reversal, just showing the growth. He did learn a thing or two from his time with his big brother, and now Cole looking to put the finishing touches on a masterpiece of a no-holds-barred match. Looking to put a nice little ribbon on it, nice bow to tie it up, and he hit that move that he was going to hit on D4 to put the world champion away at Resurgence, but Cody Cole said no. No, he wants another. He wants to inflict more punishment, but also he wants to add insult to injury, salt to the wound, if you will. He hit another one, and now he doesn't want to get that pin. He wants to make his brother pass out or tap out, and he just might do it. He's got that shock wire cinched in. Atlas Liger, nowhere to go. There's no rope break. He has been through hell and back, even though he's the Jersey Devil. He's been through hell and back. But now raking at the eyes of Cody Cole. And now Cody, that was Cody's right eye. He is right-handed. That's gonna be a factor here as Atlas Liger starts to recover and now turns him around. No, don't turn around. Devil's cut right into the mat. Atlas Liger hooks the outside leg. And Atlas Liger wins. He prevails. Much to the chagrin, the disdain of the fans at the War Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we wrote the final chapter of Kai versus Pallas, and now we've written the final chapter of Cole versus Liger. But man, both times the villains prevailed. And it looks like Intensity will get the last pick in the Shakeup Draft.
1, 2, 3.
After all of that, Atlas Liger went to the well. He went to the well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Old Faithful, the Devil's Cut, got the job done against Cody Cole, and now Atlas Liger can finally move on. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show we just had, but Last Breath is coming up sooner than you think. One episode of Next Level, one episode of Intensity, and then Last Breath will be a special Next Level exclusive event, and then the Intensity after that is Afterlife, an Intensity exclusive special event. You don't want to miss either one of these, and then right after that, culminating in Lifeline, our live event. We're going to be wrestling in a real ring for Lifeline 21. Please don't miss it.
Did it. I mean, yeah, seeing you got taken out, but I managed to secure it for all of us.
But hey, I got rid of that punk El Contrastico because that dude, man, hate that guy.
I told y'all to save it, but
I couldn't help it, man. I had to knock him out, man.
I had to. Could have screwed me, but
heck, I knew you could handle it. I mean, look at you, man. You the boss. That ring's yours, man. I support you, man. But man, we need other people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We need to figure out something.
Man. Like,
we don't have Charlie anymore. We don't have Darren. Chase don't know when he's gonna be back. I doubt he's gonna be back. Wait. Hey,
whoa, Cody Cole. Hey, man, come here, man.
I have a proposition for you.
Yeah. What's up, man?
hell of a fight out there with your brother. I know. That close. But
you know what would have really helped you out is if you would have had, I don't know, Nick Alexander, Liberator in your corner.
because the thing is, we could do something for you that your brother never could.
Yeah. And you don't have to worry about being screwed over.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Am I supposed to listen to all this crap like I've have before, over and over and over?
No, you ain't supposed to listen to it.
I'm not saying that's what you have to do.
Yeah, it's your choice, man.
The thing is I know that I could take you to that next level.
God tier. Man, you'd be all in the gold, man. We would be in the gold, man. Think about it. Let me just paint a picture out there. Liberator, Cody Cole, tag team champions.
Or even better.
Or even better.
Cody Cole, next level champion. Or Cody Cole, the AWE world champion.
Yeah, man. We can make that happen. This a reality for you, man. If you join us in Revelation.
Join the cause.
Because at the end of the day, we're going to conquer next level.
No. We're going to take over all of AWE.
He said, boss.
I like that.
And
see, I know you're missing your boys, and I know they've been shipped back from where they came.
yeah, that's ghost of days gone. We ain't worried about that. We're
past.
worried about the future. Ding, ding, ding. Cody Cole, the future. You see what I'm saying?
Next level.
Next level.
Gold.
Gold.
The future. 3 things that I like to hear and sound so sweet.
Yeah. It is sweet, ain't it?
It is. Your protege. Your right-hand man.
Yeah.
I've been waiting a long time for this voice.
So you mean? Welcome to Revelation, brother. From now on, every day, man.
Yeah.
We got you, man. Anything you want, we got it.
And every single one of you are on notice. Because this isn't a joke anymore, okay? You don't take us as a joke. This guy and this guy.
Like I said before, and I will say it again. We're taking this place over. Watch your 6.
I think that Cody Cole has just joined Revelation. My goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching Battle of the Brands. Devils, cut that subscribe button. I'm going to go drink some tea. My voice is gone. Thank you. also, yeah, before I go do that, don't forget to check out Last Breath and Afterlife before we wrap up year 2 with Lifeline.